Look at this. I mean, look at this map. I know it looks like I haven't done much, to be honest, but I promise you this was a lot of gameplay right here. If you've ever played Horizon before, or any Horizon related or Horizon adjacent games, as in just the one previous one and the expansion pack Frozen Wilds, like, this is par for course. I mean, it's pretty much what tends to happen. But it's okay because it's not a rushed experience. It's definitely an experience that you want to take your time on and really make sure that you're fully in tune with what's happening so you can fully be appreciative of what's taking place in the world. You know what I mean? The Horizon Zero Dawn games have made really good open world PvE super interesting and really challenging. Yeah, Raffle Snapple. One of the things I keep going back to actually is that I love any game, The Witcher 3, for example, and Horizon. I love any game where it gives you the opportunity to meander over into areas that are pretty much higher level than you. But if you have the skill set and the time and just don't get hit more than twice or more than once, you can take down certain enemies to get items you have no business having. Usually like crafting stuff ahead of time, right? That's what I was doing last game. There were definitely areas that were 20 levels higher than me, and I thought, you know, I wonder if I can do this. And then I'd marathon a 20-minute battle and win, and that felt good. You know, it wasn't like where, oh, I'm sorry, the bridge is out, so you can't come over here right now. Or, I don't know if you should go that way, Aloy. Your carapace isn't done from the shop yet. Right? Instead, the game was like, oh, yeah, if you want to go up there, that's fine. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but do you? Do you? Couldn't be me, though. Photo mode? It's a really good photo mode. I mean, look at this. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at this. Does this not invite photo mode? How could you look at this and not want to take a photo? The spinal colony or the vertebrae of some branching mechanical creature that lived over there. Some Hades-esque creature. Cephalopod maybe that was over there. And I say this every generation since, I don't know, 5th generation of gaming. But it's so cool to look out in the giant landscapes like this and to realize, you know what, I can go over there. Not I can loading screen over there, but I see that and I can go over there. And things are actively loaded. You know, they're already rendered. For example, look over there. You can see a tall neck. Right there, walking around. That's an actual tall neck where if I were to make my way over there from right here, their walking pattern wouldn't change. It'd be the same walking pattern because that's the same tall neck. It's not a pre-rendered background or loading screen waiting to happen. That's just, I don't know, to me that's just so cool. That's so neat. It just makes me appreciate gaming so much more than I already do. And that's a lot that I appreciate gaming. My first battle with the Stormbird, that was an experience, that's true. Also a reason to loot items for crafting things, such as fight certain creatures. Yes! See, Raffle Snapple, I like you. You get it. Is that a thunderstorm? Oh my god! You know what? I actually never looked up. And you heard me say, is that a thunderstorm? And then some. I wonder. Huh! I'm gonna chalk that up to serendipity. I don't think I had any dog in that fight. Ooh. There's a cave over there. Don't mind if I do. Although I do have a new glider.
Here I come.
There it is. Ooh, I kind of want to use my new glider though. Man. I can either go to the cave or I can glide freely. You know what I'm gonna do, right? I gotta glide. Hut. Shout outs to Breath of the Wild. We love that for you. Oh yeah, this is the toxicity of our city. I'm just rolling around in it like it's nothing. The delay on the thunder? Yeah, right? The speed of sound. If you hear it, it already happened. You know the rules. Our ears aren't what we think they are. I have a very strong desire to go to that centerpiece right there. But I also feel like I shouldn't. It looks very Independence Day, you know what I mean? When Homeboy was like, "It's me, I'm back," and flew straight up. I guess, spoilers. 2 decades of spoilers. That matters to you.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
No cowards allowed.
Buckets of scrap.
What?
You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
Is that true, Karoof? You ain't gotta take that. Guess he's gotta take that. What's good with you?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous.
They said the thing. For too long, the West has been forbidden.
But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
Okay.
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
I don't think this person is very confident.
You have got to help me.
There it is.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast.
Right.
So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
I got you, brother.
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Look, their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage.
A couple of things. Number one, David Kaosa, when I get moved in, I'm going to get this game. Didn't you say you played Horizon Zero Dawn and you really, really enjoyed it? So you've been waiting for this opportunity anyway? Number two, Gargarins. Yes, the thing. Absolutely. And number three, Raffle Snapple. Yes. No one ever points that out. These are the Arctis 7s, which is an oddity because I think they released the Arctis 8, maybe even the 9s. But, I mean, I've had these for, gosh, 4 years. And I've had nothing but a pleasant experience with them. You know what I mean? Of course, sometimes products, well, not even sometimes, products are subject to anecdotal experiences, right? One person might hate Toshiba because they bought one and it crapped out on them. The next person is like, I live and die by Toshiba, and so on and so forth. And so you start breaking down actual metrics about what separates one from another, right? But in terms of what I need out of a headset, that is not running too hot when I have them on, not shutting out outside noise too much, just makes them aware of them, and decent charging time. I have enjoyed these more than, let's say, 4 other brands that I've had in their version of headsets. So I love this a great deal. A very much great deal. Most comfortable, that's your main thing with headsets? Yeah. Yeah. Comfort is very important. You appreciate that more like once you start wearing them for a long time. I used to have Turtle Beaches when I had my Xbox 360, and I wore them down to the side because the top part was so uncomfortable, right? Because you got to take into account different head shapes and different head sizes, styles of hair, you know?
It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the Forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Shell walkers, right?
Counting on you, Aloy.
I'm counting on you, Aloy. Okay. Consider it done. I'm certain I can do that. Hard plastic band on the top is, yeah. Cloth band is the god for sure. You know what's funny is that the more my hair grows out, because I'm doing my long curly hair again, the more I kind of want earbuds. Because it allows me to showcase more of my curly hair when I stream versus this band and these big earpieces, which can take away a lot of the aesthetic presence in my stream. Those are things people care about when they come in, which, be surprised, they do. I can't get over how good this game looks every time I look at it. It makes me just want to fight myself. It's just a really good looking earbud, more like Airbud. Did you ever watch more than one of those? Because I watched, which one did I watch? Because there's a football one, a basketball one, and a baseball one, right? And after a little while, and by a little while, I mean the first one, that golden retriever nonsense starts to get a little ridiculous. Like, I don't know if people realize that's a golden retriever, that's a dog. And if 1, your team needs a golden retriever to win, and 2, you're losing to a golden retriever in championship matches, maybe something ain't right with you and your crew. 3 days in a row? I know, for you? That's impressive. They are not still making Airbud movies. That's gotta be cap. Are you serious? Why? What other bud is there to air? Hasn't all the bud been aired out? I was looking for a waterfall secret. I'm disappointed. It's not there. I'm entertaining? Me? I don't know if you know how much that means to me to see that. You know what I mean? Because there are different levels and different styles of entertainment. Subjective to people's interpretation of what can be construed as enjoyment when you watch a stream. So for you to say, yeah, you're entertaining, believe it or not, that feels good. That's that Gorillas. That's that feel good ink. So thank you. I try to provide the experience that I think I would want to have if I was watching. You know what I mean? Whether I'm sleeping, waking up, on a flight, on a bus, at work, with friends, at a bar, and someone has Twitch active and they're watching it with all the compadres, I try to think, what would I want to watch? Right? And then I do that and I say that and I be that. And then sometimes I don't. I choose you over Netflix, but not you over UFC. I mean, right now, you should choose a lot of things over Netflix. So I guess, I don't know what the takeaway is for that. I guess it's a W. Most recent one was an Avengers-themed Airbud. All the Airbud puppies got superpowers. That's... Wow. Is Airbud a Disney property? And then Disney and Marvel merged. Do you think that was in the contract agreements? Like when they're drawing the paperwork up? All right, let's talk about money. Before we discuss money and specific property values and bonuses for all of our CEOs, let's discuss the Airbud franchise. What we can do to revitalize this concept. And there was no one there to go, ooh, CEO, I don't know how to tell you this. We've kind of moved on from the Airbud franchise. We don't really do that any longer. And they chortle like, you must be new here. No, you haven't. More Airbud. What's Robert Downey Jr. doing these days? You think he can play a Cocker Spaniel? Time to pack up and head home. Thanks for chilling at work with me. I'll see you when you get home. Or not. Your call. So this is Horizon. The whole game is about just gathering supplies and taking things. And Aloy talking to herself as she does, as I do, when no one's around too. So I have the same energy. Love that for her. Airbud and the multivert of budness. Don't give them ideas, please. That's the last thing they need. They're watching this right now. They're watching my stream right now going, ooh, yeah, that was for free too. Ooh, yes. Okay, the glider is a really smart concept. And what a nice quality of life addition between the previous game and this game. Especially if you think about it, the last game could have really used this too. You know what they could do? They could pull a Final Fantasy 14, and when Horizon has this, I don't know, 20-year anniversary, they could retroactively put it in that game. The same way Final Fantasy 14 added flying mounts to the ARR sections, they could add glidable areas to Horizon Zero Dawn. And hey, you know what? Maybe take some notes from The Last of Us. And why wait for the 20th anniversary? Why not do the Horizon Zero Dawn 7-year anniversary edition that includes it? And then the 9-year remake remaster edition, you know?
Useful for making dyes.
Giving away all these ideas for free.
With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I can scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Shock ammo would come in handy.
Small cache. No supply cache. Rebel charger. What a rebel charger. It'll go no. Some soldiers. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here to be wary of. Main locations over there. I wonder if I can just scale this cliffside over there and just be there. Work smarter, not harder, you know what I mean? If I can make it over there. Oh, there's actually someone right there. The boy got a little overzealous. A little too big for his britches.
Car will be left with weak limbs and bare arms scabs.
I would like to headshot you if possible, cause I don't really like. What ammo do I have? Man. Always check your inventory, Adrian. What are you doing? I had nothing queued up. I was gonna go in there bare bones, butt naked. Talking about we need a revolution like I was Aaliyah. We need a revolution. We need a revolution.
Stay right there. Around.
Shit.
Here.
Shut up. Oh. That's why you're gonna need stitches. You know the rule. Please give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Oh. 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 As intended. Just the way I drew it up, coach. Just the way I drew it up, coach. Fail successfully.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
I love how Aloy did the hacker voice. I'm in. Oh, look at all this stuff. See, the problem with me in games like this is that instead of like, I don't know, taking care of business, you know, a little TCB, there's lots and lots and lots of valuables that I feel like could aid me in my journey, and they take priority over everything else because I've got valuables, then I've got money. There's a whole interior too? See what I mean by scope and scale in this game? I feel like these are the kind of things you can't appreciate when you watch game trailers or you just happen to snag a little bit of a playthrough. They got a whole drawbridge.
That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side.
That's actually really cool. Huh. Okay, no one's in high alert yet. What? Oh, someone's... I'm sneaking. Don't worry about it. Look how beautiful this is. It reminds me of in Final Fantasy XI, Port Gelsba. For any of my other Final Fantasy XI nerds out there, Snarf. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Gelsba Outposts.
There. Bridge is down.
I could go inside of there, or hear me out, I could run roughshod on everyone here. Let's fight the world. Blaze canister, I can blow that up. Shock ammo would help. I'm gonna blaze it up though. Tagging that. Stealth. They clearly hear the noise and they're like, excuse me? Yes, definitely a false alarm, people. I agree. I agree. People getting all sorts of out of whack for no reason. I don't understand why. Clearly nothing is wrong. That being said... Oh, that's awesome. What? Ka-clack! Ka-clack, part 2. Ka-clack part 3, the sequel to Ka-clack. You are not trying to out-Hawkeye me, are you? The combat in this game is just too good. My boy's sweating. Sometimes things just explode. Yeah. That's exactly what you tell your boss when they're like, what's the matter with you? Nothing's the matter, boss. Sometimes things just explode. That's a good shot. That's a good shot, too. This is definitely me in Overwatch when I used to play it. Is there a team objective? I don't know about it. All I know is my 1v1. That's all that matters to me. Then again, I don't play Overwatch any longer for reasons. Plus, with the expansion of video games out there, there's a lot of games you can go without playing. Because, you know, there are amazing substitutes nearby. You know what I mean? The gaming world is too big now to feel like you can't leave a game behind. If you choose to do so. The click that clacks back, I'd rather it didn't. TBQH. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Well, it's active. Shout out to Elemental Fury, I guess. Just in case I need my elemental arrows to do more damage. Ooh, I almost used the wrong thing. Definitely used the wrong thing. Got acid traps. Well, I'm just putting stuff down for no reason. What's your boy doing? But this is the real addictive value of the game right here. You know what I mean? I love that for me right there. That's an explosive tripwire. And I have a move that's a quick tripwire, so I can just put it down real quick like. See, Aloy doesn't get the credentials she deserves for being so BA. She is. S-word. F-word.
They're riled up now.
D-word. You won't. Where are you going? Don't do it. 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 I love the combat in this game.
Not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
It's so gratifying in this game to win. Why is there a caution marker? Who's snitching? How many of you have played this game, by the way? I know Gargarins has. For certain. Also, now Gargans has been looking forward to this stream, so that also checks out. Yeah, me. Yeah. Not me. Ugh. I'm afraid for the team of not having enough people playing this game, despite being available on PS4 and PS5. Oh, cutscene.
Looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
That's right, because as we know in the very first encampment, they had a bristleback problem over there. They couldn't figure out where they were coming from. Now we know. The more explosive and mining that he did, the more the sinkhole opened up and created caves for them to go through. Which means that first area didn't have to deal with the stress they dealt with in the first place if dude hadn't been blowing up stuff. But also, why were they keeping bristlebacks here in the first place? Like, there's no reason to, like, unless you had a nefarious reason to herd bristlebacks. Like you're a cattle rancher, but for bristlebacks. Which I guess would make you a bristleback rancher, right? Colloquially speaking. But can I go all the way down there, or will I die? It looks like there's a way. Is that back up or back over? I feel like I gotta be a big, strong boy and test my limitations. A little what's up danger. You know what I mean? So back that ass up. Juvenile references. 2022. Look good, won't you back that ass up? He's a big fine woman. Won't you back that ass up? Call me Big Daddy. Oh! Guess what? I can go down. If I get into a fight down here, it's gonna be chaos. Nah, you know I got no business being down here in the first place.
And the tunnel's blocked. Yep, not going that way.
I feel like there's very little in the way of benefit for me to be down here. Except for that big glowing rock, which I can't interact with because it's a torch. Ooh.
Now, how to get back out?
That's actually a pretty good chest. It was worth it. There was a capture point, a snagging point over here somewhere. Find it. The slowest zip line ever. It's like me walking upstairs after like 9 p.m. I just... Oh, hey! I didn't think that would work. The game really just said, okay, walk on through. It's okay. Is that a... I thought it was like a torch in the shape of a bristleback head. But I don't know if it is. Either way, mystery solved. Shout outs to me. Ooh, I could go there. That is a destination point. I don't see a campfire nearby, so it would behoove me to actually take the route over there now that I'm right here. You know what? Skid it. Ain't no reason not to, right? Look how beautiful this game is at nighttime. It's actually unfair. Is that butthole still in the sky? Hey, yo! The intergalactic storm butthole is gone. Now it's just every star in the known universe. Huh. It's a beautiful sky. See what I mean by this game just looks unfairly beautiful? You know what I mean? This is a really gorgeous game. And I hope it gets its just due. I also hope that whatever that is doesn't attack me. So I thought I heard something. Yo, what is that? SNITCHBOT. Yo, part 2.
Could use frost ammo against it.
What? Oh, hello. This place is looking more and more tumultuous. I want to examine you. I want to find out what you all about. Infiltrate the rebel camp. A sky drifter. Gliding machine that easily spots and tracks potential threats, whether in the air or on the ground. Is fast and agile. Razor sharp tail and wingtips. Okay. Frost damage. Chain reaction on the butt if I use shock damage. So I can aim for the butt. As I always do it. Shut up, Adrian.
It looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to.
I should.
Riders patrolling the area. Gotta be careful.
I haven't fought one of these yet, so I feel like I have to. Ooh, it's a shock warrior bow. I don't know if that can cover the distance or not. It is unfazed by my presence. It just stood there while I shot my bows and didn't react, and this is incredibly embarrassing. Legit didn't even bat an eyelash. Did they have eyelashes? Didn't even bat a mechanical brow. I'm non-existent. It's like instant messenger back in high school all over again. Unfortunate. Oh. Hear me out. Aloy! Jesus! Wrong button. Really gotta stop doing that. Ow, 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 ow. Did you see that? What a shot. Ow, 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 ow. Mm. Oh, gosh. Yeah, the Striders are so unbothered. Like, that's literally a weight off my back. Like, I'm chilling right now. So, with that being said, hey, what happened to you? Are you okay? You don't look okay. Did you hear Aloy? You ready? What's your deal? What? What's your problem? Where you going? Come back. I was gonna say I'm not gonna hurt you, but that's defo a lie. That's okay. Embarrassing. It's okay. No one saw that. We can just move on. Pretend that it didn't happen. HEHEHE. I can't believe Homeboy really got shot off the No, don't 4K me. Ooh, they have guard post stations. Are they like having a tournament in there? Is that Evo? Horizon got their own Evo. That's tough. It'd be a shame if someone were to infiltrate.
I've been spotted.
F word. Excuse me. Would you please unlock the door? I wasn't aware you were wearing a helmet, so if you could please... Who wears a helmet? The aloy just say shoe. That's such good attention to detail.
They escaped. They could do it again.
There's no guarantee. It's probably the weather. It's definitely the weather. It's most definitely the weather. We're all imagining. So,
You sure? Oh, now you've done it.
that's
Weapons
what.
out. Show her how we do things.
You all can't fight from right there.
Keep it going. Hang in there.
Maybe they can. Haha. Oh, yes.
Fire! Watch her movement.
Please don't watch my movements. And you could just stay there, actually. That'd be great. Oh, goodness.
Scum.
By the way, this is how I play video games.
Straight shot.
Welcome to the Adrian experience.
Aidan. Come here.
Yes, video games. No, 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 don't stop me. Don't stop me now. Cause I'm having a good time, About to body bag everyone in your campsite. So if you can't fight, then get out of the way right now. Cause you gonna get this work. Guess I'll just fight the world. Clack! Is that a weak point on your back? It'd be a shame if someone were to exploit that. I will literally fight every person here and win. You do not want to have a bow and arrow fight with me. I promise you that. You do. Oh, a baby. Who is that? Who's trying to sneak? Subterfuge. You. You ain't got nothing.
Okay, new plan.
Clack. What was that? You gotta speak up. I really wish you had fewer health than you have right now. Woo! Oh, cool jump. Shoot where they're going to be. Shoot where they're going to be. Shoot where they're going to be. Not where they're at. Shoot where they're going to be. Where are you?
We fight.
Who said that? Oh! That was sick. We still fighting, or was that like a one-time thing? All right, whoever you are over there, you got a bold arc. She said, Is that an arrow stuck in my... Oh, that's my arrow. She really said, like she was shooting at me while also eating a bowl of Campbell's chunky soup. Like Donovan McNabb. I'm in a great deal of pain, but man, this soup is delicious. Who's talking all that gravy? I'm hearing a lot of talk. Who's feeling boss? Now, see, my instinct should be to finish off my combatants, but my first instinct is to loot and to take the loot that I've acquired. Deserved, rather, but I have not acquired. Why soup gotta be expensive, though? It's just canned vegetables and broth. I think because it's a perishable. And in times of recession and sometimes an inability to be paid a living wage or to find a proper job with rising gas prices and people trying to save money, the best way to partition your money and wages is by buying perishables because they're guarantees. Instead of spending all your money on fast food or door dashes, you buy some cans of soup and you Gucci for the worst. You know what I mean? Times you gotta shut down. So naturally, living in a capitalistic society, people were like, you know what? It turns out people want a lot of this stuff. So let's just mark the price of it up. But aren't those essential things that people need to live? That's so cute of you to say that. It is. That's why we're going to charge more for it.
Save the extra stock for later.
But what if they don't have a livable wage? Yeah, they have a livable wage. Do you want your vacation time and your bonus or not? Yes, father. I mean, employer. Stream took a dark turn right there, didn't it? Whose man's is that? Right in the chesticles. Me. How many of us are them? Me. Ain't no way you let me shoot this well and not tell your friends. Why throw a brick when you can throw soup? That is a very Agent 47 thing to do, isn't it? Walk into a party you're not invited to, disguise yourself as the head chef, find someone disreputable, and then throw an entire can of Campbell's chunky soup at their dome. Then hide them in a closet space. That also could increase the prices of Campbell's soup. So I am once again asking all of you, please stop throwing cans of soup at the heads of people when you're trying to infiltrate places. There are alternatives. You know, like hammers, irons, cans of Coke. Feel me? Y'all are speaking kind of reckless out there. Like, y'all pretend like I can't hear you. Now open the drawbridge up. Yo, knock, knock. It's me, Aloy. Knock, knock. Wait, can I do a cool action thing?
I'll keep looking.
That's too bad. That would have been so cool. Alas. Cool canceled. Only soup had tracking like a briefcase. If only, friendo.
Blaze. I'm just a short ride from the Karja border. There's enough here to take out half of Barren Light.
There is?
Unless I blow it up first.
Blaze. Whoa!
Now I need to find whoever's in planning an attack on Barren Light. It's gotta be stopped.
Hey, I know you're kind of in horny jail, but do you want out? Can I free you? Or are you just like dead ass stuck in there? Homie. Oh, there we go. Ah! You were all free now!
Stay low and follow my lead.
You got it.
What do you want?
All right, dude.
Thanks for the help, Red.
Should take you back in this jail cell and lock you back in there with that attitude. Punk ass. At least he said thanks for the help, Red. Yeah, he said, what do you want? That's the thanks that I get. I risked my life. Let this dude out. Stay close, follow my lead. What do you want? And then dips. And says thanks on the way out. Like I can't use a little help? All right, something what we're gonna do.
I'll understand fast when she makes a kill.
We move in, right? I'm gonna go for a flank. After I flank, you spearhead the front. Homie? Did you hear me? And all I hear is the sound of little feet, little footsteps going pat, 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 running away.
Can't keep chasing false alarms.
Honestly, though, I'd be lying if I didn't say that wasn't my sim energy, too. That's probably exactly what I'd do. All right, Adrian, you with me? Yeah, Aloy, you know I got your back forever. All right, bet. So we're going to go in, right? I'm going to create a diversion. What you're going to do is...
Nice.
Adrian, where are you going?
Green shine.
Adrian? I'm sorry, Adrian can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name, number, and a message, I'll get back to you when you've cleared the campsite. As Doc Holliday said in Tombstone, my hypocrisy goes only so far. It's the same place. Yeah, it is.
How does she do this?
How do I do it? Excellent question. Little Miss, how does she do it?
I checked.
Y'all can't make your entire force scalable? Ooh. Uh-oh. Looks like you got a little gap in your defenses. Looks like your perimeter is about to be breached. Let me make sure there's nothing underwater I can't do. Look how beautiful this game looks underwater. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, look at that. There's actually a flow of the river that I'm fighting against. That's wild to me. If you smell... Oh, she's shaking the water off of her. That's really cool to see, actually. What we got here? Rebel sharpshooter, huh? How sharp is your shot? I forget the difference between these bows. I think this one fires further. Maybe. The little textures they use to illustrate the flow. Yes, for sure. Absolutely, Paul Shack. An amazing detail. A lot of this game is just that. An amazing detail. I have an idea. You know what time it is, right? It was only a matter of time. Oh, that's too bad. I want to go over to their point of view and look over their shoulder Try to find me in the bushes where I'm well hidden right there. Because you might ask yourself, how come they can't see Aloy? If it's not for the tip of my little poison arrow right there, you don't see Aloy. That's really cool. Me. No, you're not. I'm not here. Where are you shooting?
Let's stop her sneaking around.
Don't do that. Wait.
Start searching here. Spread out. Ready? Then search.
Please
I'm
come
on
this
it.
way.
What's there?
We should have support for
You and
this.
me.
Give them some cover.
That is not what I want to do.
She's hurt.
What? Did you just hop over it? What? Twice? No way. And I got I hate this game.
Cover fire.
We need to start a dialogue.
One of these structures is a command center.
Oh, you're in for real. Shock, hot, cha, cha, cha. Hey, yo, what's your deal? Okay. Hear me out. What if I don't allow you to do any of that? Oh! Captain America? Charging Tsar. Oh my gosh, my health is not where it should be. I was almost dead. Thank goodness for health potions. My Popeye spinach. I have all the abilities in the world and they feel like so few. You've got to go. Good Lord. Later, nerd. That's not explosive. I thought it was an exploding barrel. It's not. My health? My health part 2? You won't. Black materia. You want a melee, right? Melee then. Come on, brother.
Let's see what you were planning on doing with all that blaze.
That took more resources than I care to admit to using. Sick dodge, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, gratification. I did a good job, didn't I? Go, Adrian. Thank you. It's some angry gamer energy is what that was. That was some mom, where's my pizza rolls energy. Excuse me. Thank you, Rose. Why is it when I'm the tank I die instantly when I gap close? Is there a larger gap than your gap closer is capable of crossing? Because that can quickly lead to death. Like, let's say you're doing a Leviathan. Eden Leviathan. Let's say, I don't know, parts of the entire battleground have been broken apart and you try to gap close across of it. That could lead to death. That tank was doing it just fine. That tank is higher level than you. You gotta take that into consideration, you know what I mean? Ooh, pizza candy? No, just hunks. That was an expensive fight, by the way.
Be prepared.
A very expensive fight. Huh! Even the chest looked beautiful. I want to one day look as beautiful as that chest does. Oh, I'm finna blow those up for no reason. Oh, was that Auracite? It was. Huh. Okay. I guess I can't destroy white Auracite. That tracks. Whole outfit dropped. Did it? I just kind of press triangle and look at it later on. You know what I mean? But if I got a new drip set to look at, then I got a new drip set. And yay for me. She is really examining.
Hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient? Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala. May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
Okay.
The map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of barren light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points.
It's that damn storm again.
They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. They're gonna blow up barren light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it.
I see.
Blow up all that blaze. I doubt the rebels will stick around now. Or I could take them out myself. Either way, main threat's been dealt with.
I love the pep talks Aloy does. I did this and this happened. Perhaps this happens next time. Maybe this happens too. It remains to be seen. Mayhaps, Aloy, mayhaps. Now let's go to Javed and see what he has to say about this whole bristleback situation. Better than a nickelback situation. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Left on an eastbound train. There's thing this morning. Lots of skill points. I've been saving them because there's an ability that I wanted that cost 7 skill points, I think, and I had 5. So I've been stocking them, as it were. Yeah, let's drag him. Yes. About to air this dude out in front of everybody. About to tell the whole world about this dude. And then, because it is about 7:30, I'll have to feed my cat. For those you don't know, for those of you that are still here from the raid earlier, I have a kitty cat. His name is Bogart, a.k.a. Bogey, a.k.a. Mr. B, a.k.a. Mr. Man, a.k.a. the Man-Witch. And it is indeed his lunchtime. And by lunch, I mean dinner. So I've got to feed the baby. Give a pet, a.k.a. a baby. Bristleback trips him up. All right, Uwon. Talk to me. First you. Chop it.
You've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvan's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvan.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvan here. Petra, too.
That's that cask strength. Oh, bourbon barrel ale. Boy's litty. Took a sip, and that was a very red scene. Perhaps this artistic.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch.
'Cause you are.
You best be meaning to put pen to parch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? Why's she here?
I live here too, lugnut.
Everyone laughed at your joke, haha.
What's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvan. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine.
Uh-oh.
You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvan. All for a few extra shards.
Yes, air this man out.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees.
Yes.
Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Yes, sir.
That's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments. Some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
Let's go!
You think she can run this scorched out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't
Boo!
want you! Sergeant Ray! Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvan.
Undress this dude. Tomato, tomato.
Burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service.
Is it money?
And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
want to smoke with us, Aloy? You? What's up, B. Randon?
Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Happy Evo weekend to you as well. Yeah, Tommy, man got a wholesale cooked, aired out, rained up, and wrapped on. You know it's really bad when the savior Meridian shows up, pulls out the vocal Glock, and just airs out the whole block. But honestly, if I had a list of things that you love to see, that would be at the top of the list, you know? And then a game that should take 60 hours or 65 hours turns into a 120-hour game. And then part of me is like, well, I don't want people who enjoy the game to miss out on the content of me playing it. But at the same time, I don't know if I can really engage with 120 hours of open world gaming where 35 of that's going to be spent crafting and upgrading and crafting and hunting for parts and hunting for bones and farming animals and farming a farm and being a farmer and learning how to spell farm. It's a lot. So I get it. Sure. Sometimes I wish open world games had an autoplay button. Yeah, dude. So very MMO-esque. I wish open world games had MMO options where if I leave my PlayStation 4 on rest mode and I pay a certain amount of money in-game, not microtransaction, Aloy should auto-find things for me. If I leave my PS4 on rest mode for 6 hours, Aloy goes out there and she gets all my stuff. I pay the game 3,000 shards of my own currency in the game, and when I log back in, I have my fox hide, I have my arrows, I have my restocks. These quest lines are opened up, and these tall necks have been spent. You know what I mean? That would be nice. You still never learn how to spell farm? Well, I don't think Just Dance has a song with the word farm inside of it, so that's really unfortunate. I think even Old McDonald's called Old McDonald, so what are you gonna do unless you turn on captions or lyrics for the songs? But I tell you what, Avery, next E3 that's wide open, I will come find you and I'll give you a mini chalkboard and I'll spell farm on it. It's the level of friendship and care that I have for you, friend. I got you covered. Don't worry about it. How far away is this? That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Shit, that actually is too bad. I'm out here saying that ain't too bad. It is too bad. I want to get that tall neck too, to be honest. Well, you know what I should do? I should go over here to that campfire, then intercept that tall neck, get the business done. It's business. Hut!
The wing's holding up.
I should be able to pay money. EA will remember this. No. Don't give them any ideas. Don't summon them. My vocabulary is entirely limited. Yeah, everything about you, right? No depth. Doesn't play any other games throughout the entire year. Doesn't have hobbies or things she personally enjoys or posts about on social media in her spare time. It's just Dance. That's it. I remember you talking about that one time, actually. About how you were nervous about expanding your repertoire because, you know, you want to be more than just dance and you're more than just a Just Dance person. That's one of my memories of you that really resonated where I was like, damn, I feel that, like, in terms of how that must feel. I'm happy that since that post many years ago, you've done that and been able to stream the games that you want to stream and play. That's really cool. Machine Strike? I think that was it. What? What's Machine Strike?
When I need it.
What's Machine Strike?
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle.
Oh my god, look at this place.
The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Hero Swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Look at this. What a beautiful game. It's just so obnoxiously beautiful. S word.
Those legs were built for leaping. And
don't do it.
kicking, no doubt.
It hop. You're gonna hop right into an ass whooping. Are you happy? You happy, baby? Whoa! Do not need that in my life. Or do I? Yo, I'm finna bust this thing up. Real talk. Don't fly away, you coward. So... I wasn't even aiming for you. What's down? Hold that thought. You're still not dead? F word. Time out. Did that thing just do Scorpions Get Over Here? Like, did that thing kidnap me mid-roll and yoke me over to it? Are you kidding me? They have machines now that really say, where my hug at? How you gonna walk on by without my hug? Where my hug at, Aloy? Ugh. That's gross. I hate that for her. That's the board game's name? Oh, gotcha. I'm so lucky there are smart people than I am the community creating tools to help me do it. That's cool. Yeah, S word. Mega S word. Everyone's so happy here. Look at this. What a lifestyle to live.
I hope Laren knows what he's doing.
You know, that's the one thing, since you brought that up about playing a lot of this in your own spare time, is that I was having a conversation with, I think both It's Tina and W. Shand about this, about how because life is content creation and life is streaming or YouTube and uploads, that's the chosen profession, is that so often I've forgotten over the years to remember to play games for myself in my own time. Like I legit have, you know, I've always been practical about my surround sound, so I have nice speakers that I love, decent TV, I have a great sitting area for all this, and very few times do I find myself sitting down to really enjoy these games on true fidelity. You know what I mean? Like, I'm playing this on a monitor because it's easier to look at and read, and it's a really nice monitor too. But I would love to actually play this game on my couch, on the TV, with the surround sound, narrating in my head, you know, and I just kind of forget to sometimes. And it's only this past year, from actually during COVID years, but it's still going on, by the way, everyone. Get it twisted. But these past few years, I'd say the past year and a half, I've gotten better about saying, you know what, I think today I'm going to play a video game for me. In bed. In the living room. In the stream room. I'm going to record nothing. I'm going to broadcast it to no one. And that's why I got started playing games in the first place, right? And I think it's healthy, normal, and important to do that kind of thing. Hey, yoink me? Oh, you got a whole thing set up? All right, cool. Let's see this. Yo, Laser Veek? All right, let's see. You're still not dead? F word. Yeah, that was where I said. I have it set to low quality. Do I not? I guess not. It did kidnap me. What did it grab?
F word.
I don't even know what it grabbed. Like, what? Where is it aiming? Under my feet? My bottom foot underneath it has a hurt box? What is, oh my God, it's like some kind of destructo disc. And then instant damage? I gotta hold that for free? And I've just gotta hold that.
Word.
That's tough. Megatron, be pleased. Man. I'd rather please Starscream. I'm gonna get my run back. Don't get it twisted. Grab me once. Shame on you. Grab me twice. Still shame on you. But make no mistake, I'm gonna get mine. That will never happen again. As long as I draw a video game breath. Shut up, PlayStation. Look how gorgeous this looks. Oh my God. Dude. Nah, we're taking a video clip of that. I gotta upload that to Twitter. Look at the wave of these grains, this wheat. Oh my God, you can see it across the entire valley. And the trees too. Nah, see, this game's built differently. And it's kicking up dust right there too. Is the butthole in the air? Oh, there it is. The eye of the butthole. What a gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, I can't get over how good this looks. Great job to the entire Horizon team. Like, y'all really out here stunting. And I love that for you. A campfire is nice. Original intent. Quick save. Now, where's that damn Stormbeak? I should be headed to the tall neck, but... Oh, that's right. I gotta equip my new bow. So let's do that. Make them pay. What bow do I not need the most of? Maybe my explosive tripcaster, I think. Which is bottom. Yeah. Any coils? Increases damage gets knocked down. Using overdraw. More overdraw. Increases tear damage. I'll do that. Where'd it go? There it is.
Shock ammo's not much use against that.
SNITCHBOT. You can see through? Wow, you're so amazing. F word. Shut up. Shut up. Don't do it. Oh, there's more than one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. 3 you versus 1 of me. I like my odds. I don't like my odds any longer. Let me eat this food real quick. Did I eat it? I did eat it. This health potion to overeat.
Feeling better.
Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Bread collection time. Don't do that. Where you going? I told you it was run back hours. Why you gotta run? What's up, coward? You have my entire inventory sticking out of your face. I can't believe I overshot that. Uh-oh. 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 Aloy, please!
They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaohs.
1 down, 2 to go.
July 0 dawn time.
There you are. What's up, me brethren? F word. S word. T word. B word. H word. Q word. F word. B word. Got some good damage. Get out of there. Don't need to wear up or welcome. Try to shoot you right in the tail. They have a dive kick. Please, I wanna run away. Smoke bomb. Wait, did you get knocked down? Smoke bomb.
Come on, come on.
Got that ass. Got my ass. It's morphin' time. Dun 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 dun. Morphin' time canceled. It's still morphin' time. Dun 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 dun. Where are you going? Don't run. You are such a. You. Video games. Ow, my tummy. Did you actually aim where I was going? What a gamer. What? Run to the hills. Run for your life. And there's one more little... There you are. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Don't do any of that, please. The name's Gambit. Remember it. Not the pirouette. Right in the chest. Make that ass clap. Oh, what a shot. Almost. One more for the road. Welcome to Video Games 101. Look at this. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Look at this. 1 foot up. It's like when you arrive to Disney World and they take your photo right away. This is me. Hello. Welcome to Forbidden West. Can I get your photo? What's your name? Aloy. Aloy. Wow, is it your birthday? No, I'm the Savior Meridian. That's so cool. I love that for you. All right, let's get a photo of you, all right? Say domination. Domination. Beautiful. Love it. Sorry, I couldn't read the chat because that was actually a lot of work. 3 of those hawk beat things and 2 of those ostriches or whatever. Okay, Riggs, that's actually great news because I was going to bet that they'll probably have like 2 NA, 2 JP, 2 EU, and maybe 2 SA announcers revealing Street Fighter 6. I'm happy it's just not Vic. And Tasty Steve needs his flowers. That dude's amazing. I'm so happy for him. Thank you for telling me that today. Power bow? Yes, thank you. Nice spear throw? Thank you. Adrian, you have excellent one-liners. You need to do combat dialogue in a game someday. No, I'm actually the Savior Meridian. I mean, I am available for voice lines. You know, call my agent. I'd be so weirded out about hearing my voice in the game, just doing one-liners. I don't know if I could play the game. Even if others were laughing, I'd be like, haha, okay, let's stop laughing at my jokes, please. I don't think they're that funny in the game. XD. I am really happy Tasty Steve got that spot, though. Good for him. That dude's voice is immaculate for fighting game hype.
For the next fight.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Avery. Oh, speaking of enjoying things, hey, yo. I don't know if you know if it's Evil Weekend or not, right? Maybe you know. I don't care. The important thing that I care about is, do you dabble in any fighting games? You got any fighting games you call home? From time to time? De temps en temps? What about random grunts and moans? Yeah, I'd love to do those, actually. But not like the kind you think. I don't want to do grunts and moans in like a fighting style game like this where I'm getting hit. I want to do the grunts and moans of the protagonist is unfortunately walking through a lava pit. You know, like one of those. Or maybe like a new weapon in Doom, but the weapon is just like a grunt gun. So every time like you fire off shots, instead of like it just goes you know, like a beatbox gun kind of thing you'd hear in like Saints Row. I'd do a studio sesh for that. That'd be tight. That'd be cool. Lend a deft hand or deft voice box to that. Have my talents fully appreciated for that scope of work. It'd be a nice thing to put on the resume. You know? I make my yearly thread on Twitter about my year accomplishments. I could have things like hosting and interviewing, but the voice of grunts in Doom would be a feather in the cap. A feather in the BFG cap. BFC. I dabble in fighting games. If by dabble you mean slam my fingers on all the buttons and pray. That's honestly Fighting Games 101. That's like the introductory course, you know what I mean? Maybe even year 2. You're basically a sophomore. Oh my god, it's the famous Twitch ambassador Okaydrian. 'Tis me. Reem, I'm not alone. The entire like channel today is filled with ambassadors. Little Sia, Ash Said Hi, J-Rock the God. We're having an open meeting. Actually, this entire stream, believe it or not, it's not actually a stream. It's a You're a test audience, and we're doing an ambassador test right now to see how you all react to certain snippets of humor reactions. Surprise! Sorry about the manipulation. Or am I saying sorry because of the manipulation? Now you're gonna second guess everything. Did I save here? I think I did. That's called the use key. I'm very familiar with that key. It get used on me all the time. Cute, 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 cute. I don't play fighting games because I avoid PvP games in general. That's fair. Not for everyone. As long as you're happy. Oh, QQ as in like Q_Q. Big eyes with tears coming out of them. So when I Q, that's me crying repeatedly. Yeah, like that. But sometimes 2 eyeballs and 2 tears aren't enough to fully elucidate how upset I am. But multiple Qs? Those are tears. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going over there. It's always weird to see regular ass animals out here. What are you doing here? Ram? I'm much more pro than I expected. Yeah, congratulations. You have 3 pages of notes right now. That's one of the first things you get as an ambassador is you get one of those old composition notebooks. And, well, tell you a little secret. They don't let you choose the color. You know, you might want that really cool turquoise looking one. Nah, you get that really shitty red one that no one wants. I'm just assuming that no one here actually voluntarily liked the red composition notebook. That thing was uggo.
Always counting a pack of scraps.
Boom! Oh God! Did you throw it? What's the matter with you? Yes, sir. Where's your circuitry? You know what's funny? I'm less prone to attack real animals than I am the machines. The machines can get this work all day, every day. Like every machine can get it. But generally, when I see an animal in this game, I don't want to hunt it or kill it. I just buy all the parts. I mean, they're already under enough stress and duress right now as is. Why would I want to induce more? Maybe the circuitry is internal. Maybe the circuitry is internal in all of us, Reem. Maybe that's the Matrix. Maybe when we wake up, we appear in this game. Deep. Thank you. What's up, SJ? Happy Evo weekend to you. Welcome. Welcome. Happy Evo weekend. Happy Evo news. Happy Tasty Steve. Happy Persona 4 Arena Ultimax rollback netcode. I have a composition notebook with space cats all over it. That is hella cute. I was going to say it was cute regardless, but I was trying to find an appropriate adjective. Because it's not kind of cute and it's not V cute or P cute. It's kind of V and P cute. But it's definitely hella cute. Smart. Life goal notebook is smart. Oh my God, I paused. I'm getting attacked. Yo, I was just pausing to say hi to the raid, and I didn't even realize I'm about to get my ass whipped. Look at this. They're rolling 3 deep. They're all fanned out. West Side Story Gang, where you at? Look at this. Not this one, though. This one's drunk. So I don't got to worry about this one. This is more like a late night 2 a.m. bar fight. There's the leader who's mad for no reason. Were you looking at my girl? No, what girl? Her. I'm not your girl. You were looking at her anyway, weren't you? So he's heated because he sucks, right? There's his drunk friend who can't even fight, so he's just already tipping over right now. They're the backup, but once I hit them once, they're probably going to run away. never say goodbye, even though they want to know the truth instead of only lies. My parents sent me a bunch of really cute gift basket of super cute things. Do you want me to send you a pic, Adrian? I would like a picture of your really cute gift basket with the inclusion of all the cute things. And I'm very specific because I feel like you got that gift basket. You said, it's so cute. And then you took all the things out. I want you to take everything you took out and put it back in the basket where it was in the same position. If it had cellophane wrap, I want you to rewrap it too. All right. If you need a heat gun for the adhesive, do that. I want it in the original condition that you had it. And I also want you to play in the background. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Ow. Green screen behind it. And for the backdrop. Anywhere south of San Diego. You put everything away already? Okay, never mind. I don't want to see it.
Here.
Oh my god, I'm really surrounded. What if, hear me out. Let's negotiate. I won't attack you, you won't attack me. Deal? Wait, your boys are, why are you still here? They ran. They ran. I don't want to fight you. We don't have to fight. Why? Look, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk. Look, I'm unarmed. I'm gonna approach you. I'm unarmed, okay? Just wanna talk. Okay? Just wanna talk. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Shh. You son of a... Fine. Fine.
All that metal's brittle now.
I opted for peace, but I guess peace was never an option. View them at your leisure. Thank you for taking time to send me pictures. When you didn't have to, but you did. So thank you. I'm so I'm gonna punch you in your robot face.
Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area.
Come here. SJ, what were you doing? What were you playing? What was good? No, critical strike. Stop. I love how they're both sitting back there watching their boy get tagged. Like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Yo, Simba, Mufasa lied to you. He told you everything the light touched was yours, but then Aloy touched you. You got touched up. Shameful. Adrian wanted to sue for peace, but machines only understand the words of war. Ooh. Nice. What archaic book are you reading lately? We live in a dystopian society? And too much touching? No touch. It's a tall neck, my first one. Look at it.
Satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck.
Look at it. The original throat goat. I love you.
I can get data to override machines from colonies.
Oh, not a stupid bird piece of shit. That should be enough ammunition. Sneaky, I'm sneaky. Oh, where you going? SNITCHBOT.
There has to be a way up this thing.
Yeah, you like that? The original throat goat? That's right, the tall neck is the original throat goat. You know what they call me? Ricola. I just be saying stuff. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why do you get a laser? Hold on, I gotta eat my meal. Hold on, I gotta eat my Cheerios. Oreo. You F off? You wanna wild out? I can wild out too. Help! S bitch. You move! You're such a bum in hell!
I'm not giving up.
You should. Okay. Think, Adrian. Think. You're smarter, you're better, you're faster, you're stronger, you're smarter. Oh my God, it's right there. I have little to no defense. Run into my trap.
Tire tribes, huh? It's on top of old satellite dishes.
Okay, so several things are wrong right now. And all of them begin with my hell. You're such a B-word. I have no health ever. Aloy, faster. Game's easy. Look at me, I'm Aloy. Oh my God. You buster. I had everything under control the entire time. For fuck's sake. Did you just growl at me and walk? Come here. Come here. No. Come here. Stop. Oh my God, airborne shot. Did you see that shot? Hold on, that was sick. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Look at that. Even Aloy can't believe it. Aloy, you're so good at video games. You know that? Like, everything about you, all you do is impress. Yes. Need depth of field. Good. You're wild today? What? Are we still talking about the throat goat thing? You know me, sometimes I just react to the happenings of my world, and it manifests vocally as just the darndest things. In this case, throat goat. How cool is that? How cool is that? Which one do you think? Cross Process 2 or Cross Process 3? Which one really says, look ma, no hands? The archaic book was being that nerd that was in AP English language and AP English literature and thus having to read a bunch of stuffy white dudes. Oh. Barf. Dusty and gross. And or ick. What did I eat today? So I decided to treat myself. And I had some salmon. And I didn't feel like, basting it myself, so I went to the local marketplace and they had what was it, peach mango salmon, and so I made that with some green beans and some rice pilaf. high protein count, extremely low fat, decent set of carbs, and I feel very good. I like 2, but the stars in 3. Oh yeah, the stars do look nice in 3. All the stars. I'm gonna go with 2. No offense. My controller is struggling right now. That sounds good. Can I have some? The best I can do is I ate it about an hour and a half ago. I'm sorry, 4 hours ago. You know how like people were selling things like fart jars and gamer water? I can just exhale a bunch of my breath in a mason jar and send it to you. If that helps. That sounds scrumptious. It was très bien. It was incredibly good and delicious. It's a nice break from eating boneless, skinless chicken breasts. No matter how you cook it, it's still that veggies and carbs. I'm trying to get back to the Adrian form I was in 2017. And so far, I've lost 15 pounds, going on 18 pounds. I'm toning up. Shoulders looking great, back's looking great, stamina's coming back. And so by October, I'll be in decent shape. And by, I would say, December, I'll be back to the same way I was all those years ago. And then Okaydrian's coming back to the timeline. I'm talking Twitter. I'm talking Instagram. I'm talking Bansley. I'm talking like your local Arby's. There's nowhere I won't show up with the shirt off. You know what I'm saying? Your boy's gonna be in there. Dave and Buster's, JCPenney, the post office. Inactive. Can we get much higher? Oh. Pardon? Thank you. Kiros is locked into chat. Yeah. How am I feeling? Honestly, I feel fantastic. You know, we had this talk actually the other day, Avery, is that I didn't realize how down bad and depressed I felt until I started getting back in my groove. You know, like I changed my lifestyle in terms of my diet, working out more and running, and then everything else kind of fell into place. Every morning I felt better when I woke up. My head was clearer. I was getting more ideas, more innovations of show ideas and things to do. I was trimming my beard, but I was trimming it more. Even yesterday, the stream was like, you seem much more poppy in the stream now. You have more energy and life in you. Like, it's what I needed, definitely. I feel like it'll come into play in everything that I do, which includes hosting and interviewing, life. I'm getting more things done, tasks. It's been an incredible change. And like I said, it made me realize how depressed I was and just didn't know until I was confronted with the fact of how much better I felt all of a sudden. I gotta turn the satellite. She just said that. I wasn't listening because I was like, yap, improvements in my life. And Alo was like, she swung through the ladder. You can't do that, Reem? You hear that violin? That sounds really good. That. Good thing I didn't jump down, huh? What the fuck was that? Ain't no way you see me. Oh, you're fighting somebody else. I almost.
A power cell.
I almost cooed my last po.
From the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
What are you gonna do with that? You just gonna? Okay. It's a timeout. I can carry this 722-pound power battery generator in my arms, drop down from a ledge with my entire kneecaps and take no fall damage. But outside of this, if I get someone just knocked off a cliff, I take 400,000 damage from 14 feet. All right.
The generator.
Cool.
Bet this power cell can get it running.
That's so awesome to hear. It's so hard to pull yourself out of that pit. I feel like once you gain momentum, you're totally unstoppable. You know, I was saying like,
I should check that console I found.
I haven't felt this kind of like, cause you know, mentally when you start committing to something, you feel the shift where you can't break it. It's now a habit, right? I haven't felt this level of autonomy for commitment since 2016, 2015. And now it's not a chore. I'm doing gym when I want to. I'm mixing workouts up. The chicken and the meats on stuff, it's an expectation now. It's not a dredge to climb through. You know what I mean? We'd love to hear about an Adrian install. Yay, me. That's me. I'm Adrian. That's my install.
Error. Disalignment incomplete.
Why?
Motor function impeded.
Why? Why is everything so difficult in this game all the time? The funny thing is, you always find different tools of motivation. Usually by friends who are doing the same things that you want to be doing, right? So Lorik, for example, has been working out actively, and that helped. Elspeth, as you know, been working out a lot. Seeing her change helped out. And the more I see it, I'm like, I need to just get better at this. And then you, always staying fit no matter what, like just dance or otherwise, or just regular workouts. And like Avery stays like fit. Like you are always selfie ready. Like wake up, like that song, whip up, drank, push up, drank, simple, drank, wake up, selfie, go to bed, selfie, grocery store, selfie. So when you see your friends succeeding in ways like that, it kind of gives you a positive influence to say, oh yeah, me too. Right, Reem? Meow meow kitty cat cat song. Bow. Bow.
Actually worked.
It seems a little bit too serendipitous, but what do I know? Ha! I just followed tattoo pages on Instagram. Instagram is a much better place when you follow trends that follow what you like, though, Reem. Right? The more times I follow pages about sneakers, I follow pages about retro handhelds and handheld gaming consoles. I follow a lot of owl pages because I love owls and underwater marine life. Then the less Instagram ads I see about, Adrian, didn't I hear you at a stoplight say, man, I love ice cream? How would you like this brand new ice cream bar, courtesy of Instagram shop? And I'm like, leave me alone. Right? Or maybe I want to see some really thick thighs. Instagram knows. So I got my thick thighs, I got my animals, I got my anime, you know, and so if tattoos what does it for you, you find your quality of life. I might need to glide onto the tall neck. Oh my god, I almost peed my butt. There you are. S-word! Never mind. Video games are easy, I forgot. Aloy? Could you? Aloy? Oh, pardon.
There we go. Time to override the big guy.
Anime!
It's alright. Almost done.
I love it. I love that you can do this without hurting the tall necks too. You know? I still don't get affected by acquaintances' fake lives. Bet. I'm triple vaxxed and it still hit me like a truck. I've been pushing my stamina a little more in the past month. I'm floating back to normal. Ah. I'm reading everything backwards. I really struggled after I got COVID. It was harder to breathe, which made it harder to dance, and I never wanted to work out. Okay. Well, congratulations on getting back to normal. I'm happy you're getting where you want to be and feeling better. I didn't know you follow owl pages. That's cute. I adore owls. They're one of my favorite, not animals, they're one of my favorite things in the world. When I go to the zoos, I geek out over owls. I love owls so much. You actually open a lot of Instagram ads. I am sheep. It's the most random stuff too. Stuff you know you don't need. How would you like a studded belt buckle? A studded belt, right? A la Fall Out Boy, Hot Topic, but it has 2 cup of ramen holders on the side. Shit, I don't need that, but if it was originally $26 and it's crossed out for $13, how can I turn that down? Don't mind me just saying thick thighs over and over again to my phone's mic in hopes I'll get targeted thigh ads. Honestly, they always listen. That's why I do it. I try to incorporate it wherever I go. Avery, like, there's no days off from that. You know what I mean? Like, I might go to the movie theater and they'll say, what movie you want to see? I'm like, what shows do you have for 820? Well, we have Nope, and we have Doctor Strange. I was hoping you had thick thighs. What was that? Nothing. And then I know Cinemark and Fandango immediately have me targeted for thick thighs. Because you got to mix it up. What's listening to you and where they're listening to you. And that's the key. Gotta find this campfire. Oh, I thought it's just walking around in circles and I'm up here like an asshole just... Run for your life. EMP. Thanks for the ride. I love you. Make good choices. Map default feels good, man. Yeah, it's like we had the bug bomb set off in the garage and ta-da. Oh my god, that is so much video game. Dude, I'm gonna be playing this until 2025. Look at that. Look at that. It's the only game of the year contender that is a game that you would play for the entire year. That's why I'm really scared about people who do, because there's different gaming award shows, of falling into the same trap that moviegoers do, right? Like there are people who work for academies and award shows who don't even watch all of the cinema, right? That they're supposed to critique whom should win what in terms of cinematography and everything else. So if we can't ask critics to properly watch several 3, 2 hour-and-a-half films, can we really trust gamers to contend with multiple 40, 60, 80, 9, 10-hour games and have a basis of critique for them? Food for thought. Food for thought. Save my game. Which is why you can't put too much emphasis on who wins Game of the Year. Which is why it's important to have people you trust, whether they're influencers, quote fingers, or just friends, who tell you what their favorite Game of the Year is and why, versus what they played. Or even just why they like that one game, what makes it great, out of 5.